Hello, hello. It's the Cooped Up Podcast coming at you with our fifth episode on a beautiful Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there, especially to my partner in crime here to my right, and to my mother, to all the little BBs out here that are all girls, especially
All of
Lily,
them.
yeah, South Falcor, and then especially to Lily in the house being broody,
Who
trying to,
may or may not hatch babies.
laying on some eggs right now. Hopefully, if we get some babies out of them. I'm been a busy week this week. We got the camera trained on our new coop we built yesterday. Got the little BBs finally out of the house. They're outside now. We're going to be staying outside. Looks like they're enjoying their new little coop. And then also, we've been building a bunch of furniture around, getting the new furniture for inside the house. We've been working on and stuff
I'm
like
sick
that.
of it.
Yeah, me too. Believe me too. Got to work on the entertainment center next. I'm going to bring that in the house after the episode. And then,
Yay.
yeah, I know. And also, it was Bubby's. This past week, it was Bubby's last two practices of archery. They split the team up into two teams. Bubby's team won. Yeah, he got a little trophy and a little medal and stuff like that. He got his academic archer badge or patch, and can't wait till archery for next year. Of course, we probably won't do 3D next year or whatever. The late practices were killing me working night shift. What was that, little baby?
He
You
was thinking,
rattled.
yeah.
But anyways, let me flip over here to what other news we got going on today. We got a bunch of sporting news. The NCAA is going to expand March Madness from I think it was 64 teams before to now 76 teams, adding 12 teams starting in 2027. That'll be exciting. Or whatever. Basketball is one of them sports I feel like that the smaller program can always beat the bigger or not always, but they have a chance to beat the bigger program, not like other sports like in football and stuff like we've seen the past couple of playoff games where the small team gets absolutely blown out. And then also speaking of expanding playoffs and stuff in college football, the American Coaches Association board is pushing for a 24 team playoff expansion that would eliminate conference championships and ending the title chase by early January to avoid transfer portal overlaps. And it would also include top seeds would earn the buys while lower seeds play first round at home on their campus. And I don't know how I feel about this one, to be honest, because I'm a big college football fan. I don't really watch the NFL. I've been watching the UFL this year, but no conference championship. I mean, what are we playing conference games for then? I mean, I know the team with the best conference record will take the conference and stuff like that. It's just I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. And then it's just gonna make the regular games be a big lull until playoff times and stuff like that. It seems like a big money grab in some areas, and then
It's unnecessary.
yeah, and like I hear other people's arguments about how the players teams will get more money and everything. Yeah, and but I don't know. I just don't know. It bothers me. It seems like college football is becoming a mini NFL league, and it's been kind of blatant the past couple years. But anyways, also in the UFL, the Louisville Kings yesterday beat the DC Defenders 30-13 after a struggle in the first half, going down early 13-3, but were able to score a touchdown with like 40 seconds or something like that left. I can't remember how much time was on the clock. A touchdown pass to Black uh, gave them a 13-10 deficit at half, and then in the second half they decided we're not going to take y'all shit no more, and completely dominated. Put defense pitch in a shutout with 4 turnovers, 4 sacks.
Right
Off,
way to turn the game around.
yeah, the offense scoring 20 points. They came around. That was like fuck y'all. Oh, pardon my language. And
Who
this
doesn't?
I know, but this win keeps their playoff hopes alive with only 3 games left on the schedule. They currently sit fifth in the standings. The next game is a rematch against the Defenders at home Saturday at 12. And then UFO news. Here we go. The Trump administration released the first batch of UFO and UAP files. I don't like the term UAP. I just like to stick to the OG UFO term or whatever. That kind of does it for me. I don't care if they go in the water or not. It's still a fucking UFO. And then some of the videos are interesting, like the one that when I first was hearing about the Immaculate Constellation, this one video of what people would describe as a chandelier would appear and stuff like that. That video, and people I've been seeing people trying to show that it's a jet that you a rocket that you can control. They got like jets all on the side of it, so you can control the rocket and make it go whichever way you want. So I thought that was an interesting counterpoint of what that might be and stuff like that. Because in the video, you clearly can see a smoke trail wherever it's going. You see the smoke trail, like it's making a smoke trail of some kind or something, some kind of trail. And then I've seen other videos of people pointing out in the corner of the video, you can see what might be what people are calling it a parachute. And so I don't know. They're saying the whole thing is a flare on a parachute, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't buy that either. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
If it was a flare, the thermal would be lit up real bright, and so it would be all white. It wouldn't be. Uh, I don't. I just Anyways, so if y'all are interested in that, check out those videos. They have some photos of NASA's Apollo 17 mission, and they also released a recording of them talking about something as they're coming up to the moon. Sorry, my eyes watering here. Give me just a second.
It's really bright today.
I know it's bright today. Also in other news, Thomas Massey's run for his Kentucky 4th congressional district is coming up on the 19th. His main opponent is Ed Gallerin. Hopefully he wins. He got over $1 million for his money bomb, and we are rooting for Thomas Massey here at the Cooped Up Podcast because we like him. Or at least I do, anyways. And I know Jess here ain't much into politics and stuff like that, but he seems to be one of our only good Congress people we have. And in other news, Tanner Horner, the FedEx driver, that's been in recent news was sentenced to death on May 5th for the abduction and murder of the 7-year-old Athena Strand. It's so sad to see that.
Hang him in the public. I'm dead ass.
Bring back public hangings for him. Yeah, especially against people that commit crimes against children. It's so sad. Yeah, I can't say it. It makes my skin crawl. I just have no words for them types of things. And then also in more, I guess, court news or whatever you want to call it, the defense of Tyler Robinson, the suspect of the murder of Charlie Kirk, was denied their request to ban cameras in the courtroom. Their preliminary hearing has been delayed till July because they can review over 600,000 discovery files. Excuse me.
That's a lot.
I know that's a lot. Yeah. Well, earlier, I think in April, they said that the prosecutors were withholding evidence from them or whatever, so they had to delay stuff so they could get that evidence. So maybe that's what they're talking about here, or that's just maybe they're in discovery now, or they're going into discovery or whatever. I don't really remember how courts and all that and stuff work. Let's see here. We got through sports news, got through all that. Let's see. We got the best for last, chicken news. Tell them, Falcor. Georgia. Yeah, I know they like it over there. The little patch of woods and trees where it's nice and shady. But Georgia Tech researchers have landed a $2 million USDA grant to develop the first of its kind vaccine pills for chickens. The goal is to no longer give each individual chicken a shot, is to develop a probiotic-style vaccine that can be mixed into chicken feed to help stop avian flu, especially that new strain that's been going on, the H5N1 or something. I can't remember what it's called. I know it starts with an H. And then also, last little bit of news we got going on.
Gosh, driving me insane.
It's not really chicken news, but it has something to do with chickens because oh, there it is. A chicken farmer back in the '90s, he was using rocks from a quarry to make a garden, to build a garden retaining wall, and then he found a fossil that was well preserved, including an entire skeleton and faint outlines of the animal's skin. Well, that animal has finally been named, and it's called Arena Herpeton. Sorry, I'm reading the syllables because it's got a long Latin name. And that's his first part of his name. It means sand creeper. And then supinatus, which means laying on its back. It lived during the Triassic period, around 240 million years old. It looks like the best way to describe it is it looks like a modern day Chinese salamander. You know, the big salamanders that sits in creeks and rivers and stuff like that, or whatever. But it's way bigger, more heavy set, and had a fang-like tusk on the roof of its mouth.
So I can pet it.
Yeah, it seems nice and cuddly. But if y'all don't know what a Chinese salamander is, look them up. I think there's a episode of River Monsters from way back in the day that has a thing about them. And that's pretty much all we got going on today. We ain't got too much. We've just been been super busy here at the house, building furniture and stuff like that. What you doing, Pebbles? Little Peebles? Come to say hello? Watch out, I think girlfriend's down there.
Y'all gonna see a cat fight.
No, she ran away. But anyways, y'all have a great Mother's Day, and we hope y'all have a lovely, lovely day.